Okay, and on the show today, it's going to be Ronnie Ciago and Patrick Moraz. And gentlemen, welcome to the show.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everybody.
You guys, you and Ronnie, you just recorded a cut for Genesis, a tribute to Genesis.
That's right.
Yeah, which that's going to be out when then, Ronnie?
It'll be out sometime this year, probably mid-year, maybe spring.
Yeah, who else is on the album?
Mike Keneally.
Nick DiVigilio, who played drums on the new Genesis album, he did a cut because he also sings. John Wetton did a cut. I think it's an acoustic cut. I'm not really sure. We haven't heard the whole thing yet.
Yeah, and then
John Goodsoul.
John Goodsoul from Brand X as well.
which you've recorded a couple of albums with Brand X.
Yes, me and John have been playing together for the last 2 years or so, 3 years.
And then you said you guys are going to come down and play.
Yeah,
a little bit, yeah.
We did a cut on the new Brand X album, which will be out this year, called X-Files, and I played we co-wrote this piece called Dance of Life, and he plays acoustic guitars and 12-string acoustic. I play tablas, Udu drum, and it's got that Indian effect, kind of like Shakti.
Yeah, and then you were saying, we were talking about, you said Phil Collins actually was the one who started Brand X.
Yes. Yeah, that was his fusion band to kind of get out of the Genesis vibe.
Yeah.
You know, get out and do some fusion, jazz fusion. Get to blow and play some drums, you know.
Yeah. And then I remember you said that, you recorded with Mick Taylor a couple of albums too, and toured with him, right?
I did a live album and a tour with Mick Taylor from the Stones.
Was that long after he left the Stones?
Oh, yeah.
Was it?
This album just came out 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you toured around the world with that?
No, I didn't tour around the world. We did some stuff in the States.
Yeah.
And it was a live album called Coasting Home. It's out in the stores, I'm sure.
And then we're going to play some tunes today too.
We've been writing together, and we got some compositions, some new stuff, and some old stuff.
Okay, and then
today it's going to be largely improvisatory, because it's like this is the place to actually to play on the radio things that we haven't even kind of prepared, but the playing together, it's like spending the time together or gaining the time together,
Yeah. Patrick, and then for some people that, maybe didn't know that before, didn't hear the show the last time, you were with the band Yes for a couple of years. 3 albums you recorded with.
I was with Yes for 3 years from a long time ago.
What year?
74 to 70, at the end of 76, and then I was with the Moody Blues from 78 to 1990, 91.
That was 9 albums.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then as far as Yes, you that was when Rick Wakeman left the band, right? You were the next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He left for a couple of years and then came back.
Yeah. And Patrick, how many albums do you have out yourself?
Well, I've got about 10 solo albums, and I've done also some movie scores. I've done about 37 movie scores, and
that's quite a bit of work.
But most of my work has not been recorded yet. And I've done a lot of also jingles in Europe and stuff like that. Specific structured work. But I've written some large orchestral works as well for ballets and symphonic works and stuff, which probably hasn't seen the light of day. I'm preparing some recordings in that respect.
So you're pretty busy.
Compositionally speaking, I'm always busy.
Constantly composing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and it's Patrick Moraz and Ronnie Ciago on the show.